Rage Hail to Carnage. How are you? I am lying in, well, not in, across my bed here in our submarine in West Virginia, getting ready to come to New York to not see you, unfortunately. Tomorrow, taking the train to Washington at 1 o'clock from Cumberland at like 9:37 to Washington. And then I'm going to hang out behind the Capitol building, sing. I'm bringing my guitar this time. My huge Congressman Wolf Alexander sign. I want to play music for all the little congressmen, senators, and their staff as they walk past. And I'm not going to go home with one of them because I am in love with you, redacted. So that's good. I have not been with a girl since last March. Not this March, last March. And that was before I said anything to you, I'm pretty sure. So, not kissed, not nothing. So, I don't know about you, but I don't care. I hope you've been having fun. And I wish you would talk to me, but I can wait. Am I going to have to wait until the trial? Please, no. Please, just tell them you don't want to deal with this crap. And I didn't do anything wrong, really, and whatever. Because otherwise, you're going to have to be Marilyn Monroe in front of the whole courtroom while I'm Perry Mason. And make them look stupid and make you look great while I get a not guilty. Okay? That's the deal. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and I'm not going to try to make you look bad or anything. All I'm going to try to do is get the information that will get the jury to realize that I didn't really do anything and you're not scared of me and this is stupid. That's all. So you don't have to fear me cross-examining you. The police, the two officers, all they do. I'm going to rip them non-violently and legally new assholes. So that's what's going on here. It's 7:20 in the morning, but the room is pitch dark because I like to have a 24-hour schedule. So I don't know what time it is when I wake up and go to sleep, and I just do whatever I want to do. That way I don't think about the outside world affecting me. Because the only effect that I want is yours. All I really do is check your stuff and see what's up and reply. And have fun around here. Hanging out with my mom. I couldn't go to a movie last night because she was late and I didn't want to go. Maybe tonight. But otherwise, I'm just living my life, waiting for my real life to begin. With I hope you, please be you. Because I really like you and I don't want to trade. I really don't. It's like, you know how the egg, when the sperm gets into it, it shuts off all the other sperm. That's kind of like how I feel about you. Like, you got into my head, and now I'm just shutting all the other girls away. So, I hope that's okay. It's your fault. If you weren't so great, I wouldn't be paying attention. Okay? Like, I'm a heat seeking missile for my soulmate, and you are like the world's largest hot plate, like the sun. And I aim at you, but I'm not moving while aiming. I'm 350 miles away and 12 hours, so. And I'm maintaining the distance you prefer. So, not doing anything wrong. You're here listening. So, you're enjoying my entertainment. And I'm enjoying making it for you. I'm going to listen to this after I make it to give me something to do. I'm so goddamn bored. I mean, I'm trying my best to be my best for you. You inspire me. I don't know many boys who get inspired by girls. Seriously, it's a rare thing. Boys only look to other boys for inspiration because they're retarded. But I look to you because you're doing stuff that I wish I could. I wish I could have it. Well, I guess I don't exactly wish it, because if I wished it, I would be doing it. But it looks like fun what you're doing. I would love to be in all those videos and stuff. I would just love to be around you. Summary of this, we don't have to do comedy or anything. We don't have to do anything. We could just hang out in this room. Now, I don't want to do that. But I'm just saying, hypothetically, if you don't want to do anything for a certain period of time, it's all yours. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year of whatever you want to do. Think about that. Have you ever done that? Maybe you're doing it now. Who is paying you? I hope it's a billionaire, because whoever pays you, you sort of feel indebted to. But you don't want to like somebody you feel indebted to, because why are you, you know what I mean? The relationship is fucked up. If you try to move from the wild world to the real world and go from hunter gatherer to employee, there's a big change in individual achievement, because hunter gatherer goes out and hunts and gathers for herself, while an employee is paid money and then goes to a store and brings it home like a fucking loser. I mean, I do it too, but I'm just saying, it's no fun. It really isn't. I wish I could go out with a bow and arrow or a high caliber Civil War rifle and take down a boy and bring it back and roast it. No kid. Oh, a kid, no. That's a goat. Now I'm talking about a man. Dude, guy, male, one of them. That'd be fun. Most dangerous game for dinner. Have you ever eaten human? I haven't. I wonder. I'm sure it's fine. If you're hungry, meat is meat. I assure you. Would you do Naked and Afraid? Oh, fantastic. Can you imagine if I was on Naked and Afraid? You know, because the girls on there are tough, but not usually very attractive. And if I was on Naked and Afraid and you walked out of the bushes, I would be, I think I would keel over. No, I would. Well, if it was you, of course, I'd be like, hey, what's up? It would be perfectly natural. But I'm doing like, when you pretend and try to reimagine a situation, you have to think, is this plausible? Because, like, why would I be on Naked and Afraid? I wouldn't sign up to do that. Because if I would have done it already. Alone. You ever watch that show? It was on the History Channel. It's really cool. See, Naked and Afraid, there's a camera crew and stuff. And it's like, well, how, as soon as they get hurt, they help, right. But alone, they were alone. Now they had a fucking radio, but still, they were totally fucking alone. That was really cool. I would love to do that. Just think about it. Imagine being in a home and outside the home. First of all, it's really nice. And then outside of it is nobody, as far as the eye can see. Yours. Just beauty, like you, except nature everywhere. Oh, just thinking about it makes me relax. It's nobody. Of course, nobody is not good when you want somebody. Sorry. And since I want somebody, that's why I'm not in the wilderness. But once you have your somebody, then I would want nobody. So, the wilderness sounds great. Now, I would never want to put you, I think daily about ways to not get you hurt. Like, I'm thinking about us doing stuff, and I'm like, well, wouldn't want to do that because then she could get hurt. So, like, I'm fucking scared of losing you. So, it's the opposite of what they said. Yeah, think about you nonstop. Absolutely nonstop. Totally. I mean, yeah, nonstop. It's like, how does this relate to you and my quest? My mighty quest to be with the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen. You are the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen. Hands up and down and both sides. If you weren't, I would be thinking about her. There is no her. There's you. I hope. Please, please, please. I mean, I don't know. Why would I beg you? That doesn't make sense. If you're my soulmate, I don't have to beg you. Why do I have to wait, though? All this waiting is driving me crazy. Like, I'm just ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have enough energy to Tasmanian devil through the wall, almost. So, I'm just trying to not use it, trying to just channel into better thinking because thinking is electrical firing. So when the electrical firing becomes too much, we want to use it. So to move something, a muscle uses the electricity, so it releases some of that firing. But the higher you can get your capacity, the better you are at everything. So I fucking love just getting high because that turns up the. I think it coats the connections or something because it makes the same amount of energy become more. So something like that. So anyway, um, I'm very high. So thinking is it's really cool when you think about being here and just all we are is what's going on in our head. The rest of it is just tools. So I don't want to have any body parts swapped out, but hypothetically, if you lose a fucking limb or something, that can be plugged back in and we are still us. So that's really cool. Pretty sure we can live forever. Pretty sure. Because you and I are in fantastic health. And if we stay happy and just use stuff, and I'm talking about our body, and the good mood, the youthful mood is the most important thing. Because when you feel as we felt when we didn't think about death, then we won't think about death. And all the things that come from thinking about it won't happen. Because when people start to focus on it and ruminate on it, then they put energy into whatever they're ruminating about. So if someone thinks, well, my mom died of foot cancer, then they start thinking about their foot all the fucking time, and before you know it, there's cancer in your foot. So let's not do that. And other things. Am I a comedian? Do you think I'm funny? I try my best, but I don't have you there to respond to my humor, so I can't quite figure out what you like yet. But I'm getting it reversed from learning about your humor, which is fucking fantastic. You go into most situations and do what I wish you would do. Like the way you just rolled up onto that interview was just fucking badass. But you keep insulting your body. You have the most beautiful body, and you keep like, I wish I had bigger tits. Well, I don't. I wish I had you. So I was looking at the wedding dress video. I was able to pause it and I can kind of get a side view. Like, oh, that's really hot. Do you like the way I find the best images from a video and put those up? Because I take a bunch of stills off of your videos and like the picture of you that's different, the newest face. I always like save those. So that's stuff that your publicist should do, but you don't have one. And your manager should share, but you don't have one. And your agent should put on Times Square, but you don't have one. However, if you hear this, I'm telling you that I'm going to put a sign up when I come up there, when I'm hanging out, wherever I'm hanging, that says Rage Hill to Carnage. Okay? And lightninglover.com. Pretty sure, although I want something provocative, but I don't want to be bothered. I really don't. I just want people to go to my website and generate traffic. I do not want approaches, even by the world's hottest women, because the world's hottest women aren't as hot as the world's hottest woman as you. So, I love you. I want to talk for a really long time. I don't know how long I'm going to have privacy, so if you hear me suddenly change the subject or drop tone or something, because there's a listener nearby and I don't like being listened to until after I record it and finish and put it up, because then I won't be listened to. But anyway, I wish I had. That's the thing about being in the woods, which is nice, is you can fucking go out and, fuck yeah, as loud as you want, and nobody hears or nobody, whatever. Just great. Pissing off your back porch. Have you ever done that? I know you're a girl, but you can do it, right? Sort of lean back going out to the back porch and looking out at the trees and just being the most wonderful thing. You just feel like, oh, this is what it's supposed to be like. Because most of the stuff that we do is really artificial and really doesn't fit with the way we were built. So I don't want to take you away from civilization. I just want to show you that it's really nice for 5 or 10 minutes a day. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I would love to go out for like a whole year and just be away from everybody, but that's a long time. And I never want to put you in danger. Like, stuff that I think I would do just for the thrill of the danger, I don't want to do with you unless you're totally comfortable with it before I even bring it up, because I don't want to put you in any danger. Imagining like encouraging you to do something that you're uncomfortable doing and then seeing you get hurt or worse would just be, I wouldn't be able to live with myself. I could, that's, I can't, I don't want to think about it, talk about it. It's like I read this story, this was the opposite actually. This girl and her uh, recently fiancéed boyfriend went to a river with their friends, and she got caught in the current, and he tried to rescue her, and he drowned. She was fine. And I went back and looked at the pictures, and I'm like, she's not really happy with him. Like they were, like he was like, "Ooh, look at my prize! Like I did really well," but she was like, I don't know. And which begs the question: did she not deliberately, but subconsciously or super subconsciously get herself into a situation where he might kill himself? I don't know. But anyway, I don't ever want to do that. I don't ever want to even come. I don't ever want to hurt you or have you get hurt because of me. Seriously, I love you. I really love you. I haven't met you yet. I don't care. And it's kind of fucking annoying that everybody on Earth thinks the opposite. Seriously, there are a lot of people that I would love to see get hurt, and you are not one of them. Anyway, I am just here, laying in the bed, cross. I got my feet up on this couch, which you've probably seen a video of. I got my head on the ottoman, and just hanging out, talking to you. Rachel. Isn't that a cool ass name? My girlfriend's Rachel. You are every bit of that. Oh, I've been looking for a super specific girl, and you are super specifically her. Just an absolute tornado. I fucking love you. Like 1 out of 20 videos you put up, I get upset about something minor you do, but the rest of them are just like fucking children, please, no children. Oh, despite me thinking about it constantly, wanting to make them, I don't want to have them. Please, no, I don't know what to do. I mean, I'll do it. Fine, whatever you want. Sign me up. I'm always your volunteer. Okay, seriously, I am always. You can tattoo that on your wherever. I am always your volunteer. So please, no, please. I mean, I can understand how it could be fun to just do that very big thing together. Yeah, I get that. Okay. I think it would be, because whatever you want to do will be fun. But I can think of things that would be more fun, like not having to, like right now, if we were hanging out with kids, eventually one of them is going to bother us. And why the fuck would that be cool? I just don't get it. I mean, I get it. Like, you want to do it. I want to fucking do it. But that's not what I deal with it. So, you know, I think maybe once they get to be like 3 years old, we can just say, you know, go here and do whatever the fuck you want. Leave us alone and we'll help you. And then they'll be like, oh, well, it's actually kind of cool to not have all kinds of restrictions, which every other kid has, and probably thrive from it. So seriously, I would have, if my parents would have given me maximum power and freedom, I would have been tremendously more mature early. And why is that a bad thing? what is the deal with parents trying to protect children from the exact situation they're going to enter? It doesn't make sense. We're supposed to be trying to train them to be adults. So then why are we going to hide all the adult things? I don't get it. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Stupid. Well, preserve their innocence. What innocence? I was fucking looking at Playboy when I was 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? Not that my parents tried or didn't try either way, but the point is that I wanted to know because that's what we want to do. We want to have sex. So, and everything else. Have maximum fun. Drink, smoke, fucking run around, all that stuff. High speed adventure. All that stuff. We should not restrict our kids from. Do you agree? How do you want to parent? Whatever you want to do, I'll do. But I can't. I don't know. Whatever you can convince me of anything. I can't honestly say that you could stop me from doing anything you told me to do. Really, I would do anything you told me to, that I could do. Maybe told me to climb the outside of the Empire State Building. I guess I'd be like, I'll try. But like, no, seriously, I would do it for you. Anything, anything, just because you deserve it. You're the one I want. You're the best. You're the best, hottest, sexiest, beautiful, prettiest, gorgeous, fucking femme fatale I've ever seen. But not fatale. No fatale. Please, no fatale. Me, you, forever. I think we can do it. I think it'll be fun. So if you're interested, call 646-489-4183 and ask for help. You don't have to ask, I'll answer the phone. It would have been a good place to end it if this was some sort of joke, but it's not a joke. I'm not joking. I love you. I want you. Great. Perfect. You're awesome. Extra. The best ever. Exactly what I wanted from the girl I always wanted. The entire time I've wanted one. Which has been since I was about 3 years old. Something like that. So please, pretty please give me a chance. Alright. I'll have to show you a trial. You'll see how sexy I am, and how smart I am, and how I fucking run circles around the opponents and press everybody, all that. You'll get a full ringside seat for. Assuming you're gonna hang out before and after your testimony. I don't know. I hope so. Please, please stay in the gallery. I won't bother you. I'll look at you when I can. I won't make it up. The judge is gonna be fucking super goddamn annoying about it. Like won't be able to do anything affectionate. But testimony, you'll be. I mean, I already told you I'm not after you. I just have to show that I'm not a fucking psycho stalker. Fucking ridiculous. Stupid as fuck. Somebody, the whole system is so fucked up that they look at a piece of paper and they make the wrong decisions, wrong conclusions. Now, I explained that I'm sorry for all the bad things I did. I don't blame you for doing all this stuff because you've backed me up lately, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I chased you out of Washington Square. I'm sorry I flirted with your friend. I'm sorry I insulted you. I'm not sorry I got you all that attention. Like, I helped you. So I don't want to be sorry for that. I'm just sorry about the mean things I did. So, I think if I did anything else mean specifically. Called you names, I'm sorry. I flirted with your friend to upset you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to chase you out of Washington Square. I wanted to let you know that that was where I was going, and I didn't want you to run into me and be seriously like all the stuff that they claim is stalkerish was anti-stalkerish. Like I told you that I was going to be in Washington Square because I didn't want to have an encounter that you didn't want to have. Okay, seriously. And I didn't want to know exactly where you live because I didn't want to be able to post up somewhere nearby and make it obvious that I was doing that. I didn't want to do that. On the other hand, I want to try for you in every possible way, so I didn't want to leave anything out, unused. So instead, I gave it away. I gave it back to you. I gave you the power to take that option away from me so that I wouldn't use it, okay? That's why I said those things about, being able to kind of triangulate where you lived and stuff. I didn't want to be able to do it. I didn't want anybody else to be able to do it if you didn't want anybody to be able to do that. So I wouldn't worry about being stalked too much because you seem very smart about it. But just in general, like, I'm sorry that I freaked you out. Like, I didn't know what else to do. Like, I was looking my whole life for you, and look, there you are, and I couldn't let you forget me. Sorry, I couldn't let you forget me. And I had to, I didn't try to make you call the police, but like, you sort of fixed the problem, which was how can I keep this sort of on the burner, on your burner a little bit. That way I can prove myself to you this whole time. Like, and you've been reading and enjoying and improving and just fucking soaring, fucking beings. Oh, you're so hot. You just get hotter. When I say hot, that sort of covers everything. Like, you just keep getting greater. Just whammo. You're an atomic bombshell. You walk through the city. Oh, okay. I'm calm. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly able to control myself. I just feel this way about you. Doesn't matter. I love talking to you. Talk to you fucking forever. Please. That's all I want to do. And I was thinking that it'll take you a whole year with me to really trust me, just because that's probably how you're wired. Like, you just had so many. You gave yourself, because you want it so much. So I know how much you gave yourself to your last boyfriend or whatever. So when it didn't work, it's devastating. I know. So, like, it's going to take you time to really trust me, but you're not going to have anything to worry about because loyal? Oh, yeah. I'm super loyal. Beyond belief. You'll see. And you'll like that. Like, I can understand you not liking it yet because I'm super loyal without you having said yes. So that's a little freaky. Sorry. But at least you know that I'm going to be. So I'm trying to show you the stuff that you need to know, that you want to know, that you refuse to not have the next time. You want a super fucking loyal, super fucking sexy, super fucking powerful. I know I'm not officially powerful, but it doesn't matter because when we move through life, I just get done whatever needs to get done. I just have this aura about me, like I'm not a congressman technically. But when people deal with me, it's like they're dealing with one, and they treat me like one because I'm that effective. I know how to talk to people. I know what needs to be said to get the right amount of cooperation with the least amount of trouble for both. So people that I like dealing with me. People that I don't like dealing with don't like dealing with me, and that's also deliberate. I don't want to fucking deal with these cocksuckers at the DA's office. So they're not having a good time, and they're not going to have a good time at that fucking trial. The chief prosecutor at that day, or days, day, is going to have a very big career hole, crater, caused by the Ray Meteor trial. That's yours. Well, mine, but really it's going to be about you. But I'm going to make him look stupid as fuck because he's going to try to cross examine me, and that's going to be like Babe Ruth switch hitting batting practice. Oh, I can't fucking wait. I've done that before. I was at a hearing with a psychiatrist, trying to make me look like I needed to be sent away, and I made him look like a fucking retard. That was great. He died shortly thereafter. Seriously, I ruined his career. So I'm not trying to freak you out. Like, just looking at my powers. And that's another thing they accused me of. Like, they said that I was telling you about stuff that I do or have done, like that I can do, that I can frighten people, and like that I was trying to frighten you. And no, I wasn't trying to frighten you. I was showing off. I was being like, hey, I'm really cool. I can kill people over the telephone. Like, it's not, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to show off. So that's a totally different thing. And I guess you didn't get that. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure that you called the police only after I was disloyal, only after I flirted with Emily, Molly. I'm sorry. Is that true? You'll have to let me know. Some of the stuff I think about, the intelligence analysis I do, I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm pretty sure that I got so frustrated that you wouldn't talk to me. I'm like, I just thought, what else could I do that would, like, no, irritate you? I'm sorry, to get you to talk to me. And I flirted with her hardcore, like I had totally forgotten about you. And I sold it, and that, I think, sent you fucking, all right, fuck him. He doesn't like me anymore? Okay. And when you were sitting with that pizza the next day, before I got arrested, I saw your last story was you sitting eating a piece of pizza, looking at the camera like I'm fucking Tony Soprano. I thought that was hot as fuck. And then boom, boom, boom the next morning. But that's what happened, right? I'm sorry. Pretty sure that's what happened. I'm sorry. Like I liked you so much. So frustrated that you wouldn't talk to me. Trying everything. I was everything. Well, you know, I still am. So I feel better. I told you the whole story. And when I saw you on bench, oh, I saw the sweetest, most beautiful girl with the fantastic satirical joke. I'm like, ding, 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 ding. Blonde bombshell comedian. Hi. And it's been you ever since.